First of all, many congratulations on recently reaching 150 England caps. I just wanted to get your thoughts on how you think women's football has evolved over that period of time.
I think when I go back to when I made my England debut, which was 2006, it seems like two completely different worlds in terms of where the game is now, which is very pleasing. Back then, I think we were probably training twice a week with club, and it was like 8 till 10 on a night, just trying to get that last slot in. Look at the crowds and the interest, the game's been on TV. Yeah, it's like night and day really. So I feel very kind of honoured, I would say, to have been able to be on this journey the whole time. But yeah, I don't feel like my time's up just yet.
Not the first time you've played at St Mary's. What are your memories of playing at the stadium?
I was saying I remembered it, obviously it was Wales, we drew 0-0, but I think I said Phil ended up stretching one of the Welsh players because she had cramps, so I think that was something I remembered about the game.
Really excited. It's a great stadium, seen it on TV a lot, and it's a fantastic place to play, and obviously having the crowds back after 18 months.
You want to be in contention for the Euros, for the World Cup, but yeah, I think it's about, obviously you've got to do all the work now, and because it catches up, it comes round quick. I think after Christmas you're like, oh, it's literally there. So
you're 22 caps away from being England's most capped player ever and surpassing Farah Williams. Is that a big target in your mind, or does it still feel like a world away?
Yeah, it still does feel like a world away. I think in football anything can happen. I haven't set that as a target. Farah Williams, one of my best friends actually, but an incredible player that I looked up to for so many years and was so honoured to play alongside her. So yeah, we'll just see what happens for the time being.
This is a new England team under new management. First impressions of your new boss?
Yeah, I like her. I think I like what she's about, and obviously we want to play exciting football, and like I said, we want to entertain, and you know, she has spoke about that.
When a new manager comes in, it's like your first day at school really, you know, when you want to have your pencil case all right and have your folder and your books and stuff. So I made sure my boots were clean and my shin pads. So yeah, it's always like a first day at school, but I think after the first couple of days you just settle into who you are.
You've said already it's a long way from home for you, but fond memories of the South Coast. You scored your only England goal not too far down the road at Brighton. Is that a good omen for Friday?
God, that seems so long ago now. But yeah, I think just we're always excited, or I'm always excited obviously, to represent England, put on the England shirt. Not easy to be selected, and I think it's important that when we are here and that when I'm here that, you know, we're doing everything we can, and if it means you help contribute to qualify for the World Cup, there's a lot of things to look forward to.
Yeah, obviously this is a World Cup qualifier, but you've also got the Euros to look forward to next summer. Southampton is one of the host venues for that as well. How excited are you to be part of a home nation tournament?
Yeah, I think really excited. I think obviously not to get too ahead of ourselves, just because it's the World qualifiers obviously this week. So I think, you know, we have to almost tick each game as it comes, and you know, but it's also instead for the Euros. So I think it's important that we get off to a good start.
You can't help but always have the next tournament kind of in your mind, and with it being a home Euros, we know it's a massive chance to get women's football out there again, get crowds coming to the game. And I remember going to the Women's Euros in 2005 as a fan, so that was a year before I made my England debut, and it motivated us so much to want to play for England. I think we were at the Etihad Stadium and there was just so many people there, and I hope that when whoever gets selected for the Euros steps out there'll be so many young girls, teenagers in the crowd that really feel that they want to be out there doing that. So what an opportunity to have a home Euros and motivate some young girls to want to play football and play for England. All the girls will just be excited to get that 3 lions back on the chest and then hear the crowd roaring us on.